That's why Korean men can also be scum. And that's the tea. Hey guys, so it's been a minute, so I thought I'd kind of sit with you guys and chat today because I've seen some stuff. If you guys know, pre-COVID-19, I had a very active social life. I really like to go out. Some might say too much. Who knows? It's one of the things I always feel like I owe it to you guys to tell you these kinds of stories, because people come to Korea a lot of times and there's a lot of wonderful things about this country, and it is a lot safer than other countries in my personal opinion in a lot of ways. It doesn't mean that there's like not shitty people here either, so just I want to kind of just make everyone more aware of that. So one night I was out at the club and I'm dancing, having a good time. And you know, like I see this girl, she's pretty drunk, but she's by herself, it looks like, and she's in like a little dress and she's dancing and she's enjoying the music. Sometimes when I see guys out at night, especially on weekends, it just looks like they're like hungry hyenas out for prey. You can see the guys looking at her. Oh, would she be down? She looks pretty drunk. I see two guys kind of swoop in and they start dancing with her. And in Korea, it's really interesting because in Western culture, especially in America, you expect them to kind of grab you. In Korea, they try to be a little more slick. So they kind of just swoop in there and they put their hands on your waist and they start moving. Not really dancing, but it's kind of dancing. It's not even grinding, it's just moving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not everyone's a great dancer here, guys. Don't let K-pop fool you. And after a while, you can see they're getting really handsy. This one dude has like hands in her dress, feeling her up. I can hear her suddenly say, "Stop, get your hands off." And I turn around, one of them has his hands going up her skirt to the point where it's all starting to come out, if you know what I mean. She's clearly drunk. She can't open her eyes. She's trying to get her hands off, but she has no strength. The guys are almost like taking it as, oh, you're not serious, you're enjoying this. And so at this point, I'm just like, everyone else is seeing this, right? And yet no one is saying anything. No one's really helping her. So I go in, get your hands off. I'm her friend, let go of her. And the nice thing about Korea is like most guys actually just let go really quickly once they think they're like in any ounce of trouble. Oh, I didn't know any better. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know she was your friend, like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, not that matters. Like, what are you doing to a person? And they let go of her and she can barely stand. You can tell she's so drunk at this point. I don't know if between when she was like dancing with the guys, like they had given her more alcohol, or it suddenly kicked in and she suddenly got even more drunk. She could barely walk. And I was like, wow, these dudes were literally fondling her in the middle of the dance floor while she could barely stand. So they're clearly supporting her with their bodies and just thinking like that was part of the game. And I helped her I like brought her to the bar, I got her some water, I got her a little bit more sobered up. I was like, can I help you find your friends? And she's like, oh, they're somewhere. It's really not helpful. I don't even know who you are, much less like who your friends are. So I get her to like open her phone. We call one of her friends. Her friends apparently went to another club and they had just like left her at this club. One of her friends eventually came back and helped her leave and get out. But it was one of the moments where you kind of realize once again, men are dogs.
Because men are stupid.
These two dudes that I have not intervened could have easily just left with her, dragged her out, taken her to a hotel and done God knows what with her. Yeah, it's just one of those things where again, we have to be cautious of where we are. And we always have to, especially as women, we know the shit that happens to women. So that's just kind of like the 2 cents I wanted to put in today's video. Have you guys like experienced something like this before? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments down below. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there and stay healthy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.